오후 안녕. 헬TV라는 소리 듣고 TV를 끊었습니다. 은하야. 헬TV 맞습니다. 아니 212등에서 이틀 동안 개만 했는데 186등 됐네. 전부 다 날아가는 듯. 어우 첫 판부터 매치니. MC 스퀘어 소리 좀 더 듣고 하지. 바로 잡힘 삽고수 100%. 오 역시 베컴. 역시 아시는군요.
What a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a modern
베컴 짱이죠. 베컴 진짜 종결임.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
We have already started here.
Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi by his countrymen. He is footballing royalty. The man is, of course, Michel Platini.
Well, Peter, I don't think I've seen a better all-round attacking midfielder. Certainly not in Europe.
Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Maldini gets good distance on it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vitinha. Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Doku. He's had a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
I doubt very much. He's having a shot! Azar. It's a good ball out wide, and they can counter here. Now it's Doku. Tries to play it through. Played in. Oh, what a climb! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Great chance! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Araujo promptly onto that, and that is that. Hazard, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Nedved can see things others simply cannot. And it's Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now he's got space here, and that's an excellent interception. Quality ball. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vieira. Nedved. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vitinha. And here's Mbappe. Van de Ven did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Vitinha short changes him with that pass. Hazard. Good purposeful run. It's Hazard! Oh, bang on target. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's looking to catch him up. And it's Vitinha. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ferdinand kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's intervened well there. Vieira. And it's Nedved. Yaya Toure. Hazard has created one goal already. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vieira demonstrating his defensive quality there. Vitinha. Nedved. And he welcomes it in. Shot could be on. That's very neat. And this is Nedved. And this is Ronaldo. And the shot! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. And there's the whistle for half-time. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2.
개수령 은하. 하팅.
Substitution on the field. Number 26.
So we're into the second 45.
Coming on to replace him is number 5.
Platini is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Baggio. Vitinha. And he thumps it clear. Hazard. Vitinha. Now Mbappe. And it's Baggio. Pelé. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
It's a promising position.
베컴 뽑고 싶었는데.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first.
15만 원은 못 들어가겠더라고요. 재곤영 은하.
Great ball, and he's in here. That's good play.
은혁군.
Oh, that's superb. And this is Ronaldo. Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Manchester United have their second corner now.
후두리형 은하.
Maldini getting this one clear. Can he get on the end of this? There's the shot! Van der Ven with the clearance. Looking to play him in. Shot, surely! Roberto Baggio, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Beckham. Number
Seedorf.
20,
Hazard.
Number 11,
Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover.
Doku.
Oh, such a clever touch.
Number 2, Kessier. Number 15,
And here's Pullet.
Romario. Number 6, Rui Costa.
Tries a
Number
shot!
14,
And it's come back out to him.
Substitutions
Oh, that's
taking
a
place.
sharp enough swivel. Struck first time.
Well, he's the type that always fancies himself, Peter, in these situations, and with very good reason.
That's been drilled forward. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Pele. It's Rui Costa. Romario. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Decent enough try. Rui Costa with the short one. Tries to cross. It's a mighty effort! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Maldini getting this one clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United finding their passes. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. That's a lovely pass. This is intriguing. Next goal critical. It's a very... Oh, this is Romario. Romario! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Pele. Now it's Pele. He has found the way through.
There will be 3 minutes.
This usually is the
added
time teams go into conservation mode.
Neymar. Decent chance! It's loose and oh, he's been caught napping. Vieira. And he's been shifted off it. And there goes the final whistle. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of game after which you feel it's a shame.
호나
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands.
Oh, that's neat. It's Hazard! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Hazard can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Beckham. Hazard. It's a searching pass. No luck with that dink over the top. Beckham. Now he's got space here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Out of play, and it is a goal kick. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hazard. Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Ibrahimovic. It's a really well-measured ball. That's a shade optimistic. It's a good spell of possession, this. Bergomi spots it and intercepts. Valverde. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And this is Hazard. And he's searching for Hazard! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And the shot! And again the keeper stands strong.
Hazard really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Punched away. And it's Zico. And this is Ibrahimovic. Well read. And the danger is averted. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Cruyff. No, that's been intercepted. Zico. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Well, played right into his path. Now it's Ibrahimovic, and here's Hazard. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Maldini. Chance here to counter.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. To Beckham. And here's Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now that's well seen too. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Van de Ven is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cristiano Ronaldo. So what can they make of this? Gullit. Now it's Gullit. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Zico. And he's had it nicked away. And this is Ibrahimovic. He is through here. Valverde. Azar. And here's the chance to counter. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckham. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Gullit. It's run loose here. Oh, super ball. Decent chance! Superb goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make.
And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Substitution on the field. Number 26, Ibrahimovic.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Gets his head on it! And it's in! And this is getting better and better. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Azar is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Valverde. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's picked his way through. He's in a great position here. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Azar. Now it's Gullit. And it's Gullit. Valverde is in a really good position out wide. Roberto Baggio. Pelé. Pelé going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Now it's Pelé, looking to play him in. Thuram makes the interception. Oh, can he get onto this? It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Nesta, always a very imposing presence at the back. And here's from Mario, and he's in on goal. Azar has a look and plays it forward. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Ferdinand.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Probing pass. He's being urged to shoot. There's the header! They've scored! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So, time for changes on
Number
both sides,
24,
actually.
Zico.
We have got ourselves a
Number
game
11,
here.
Well, there's a
Baggio.
real sense that the momentum
on the
has shifted
field,
here, Peter,
number
and the crowd
2,
are reacting to that
Kessié.
now.
Number 14.
Oh, it's Rui Costa.
Neymar.
Oh, he's
Number
burst
6,
through.
Rui Costa. Substitution in progress.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Bale. Bale. There's the shot! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Neymar. Romario.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rummenigge. Nedved. Can he finish?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nedved. Neymar. Yaya Toure can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Romario. Played out to the left flank. Romario pinches it off him. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. It's Rui Costa. And here's Romario. Aims beyond the defence.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nedved goes on a run down the left wing. Rui Costa. Looking for options for movement. He could be in here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Has been indicated.
Yaya Toure. 2 minutes to be added on. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. Rui Costa. It's not an especially good pass, that. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat.
There's the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Neymar. It's a searching pass. That is a great pick out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Hazard. Now it's Dembele. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Out to the left it goes. He's picked his way through. And they've been given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Keeper has taken decisive action. Pele! And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. He's away! Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Can he get it through? This looks promising. That looks a good cross. Cleared without complication. And they're back on the ball again. So it is still 0-0. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's a clever looking... A header! He's delivered all right! There is the breakthrough! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Pele. Dembele. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Davids. Oh, that was vital. Azar looking to be a menace in the final third. That pass isn't the best. Oh, good take in a good area.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Played out towards the right wing. Hangs one in. Terrific header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Ferdinand is very much of the non-shall-pass school of defending. Pelé. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Valverde. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. And that is a little undercooked. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He is through here. Real chance! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting better and better. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now,
can he finish? Just cruising! They are cruising! Again! And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
And a quick reminder.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more.
게임 힘드네요. 형이 힘들면 다른 사람은.
And we're underway again. Now it's Pelé. Closing in on goal. Real chance here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? They've done it! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So is this the start of a comeback? Davids. And here's Azar. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Valverde receives it in a good position here. And that is out of play. Ferdinand. And he's forced to go back. Bergomi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Neymar. And it's Valverde. Played out to the right. And he whips it in. And it's hoisted clear. In with the challenge. Lahm. Good ball, good take. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
They've played it short. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Lahm. Oh, it's Dembele. No, that's been intercepted. Valverde. Vieira. Davids. Look at the space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Lovely bit of skill. Davids. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. And it's Davids. Neymar. He's in a great position here. And this is chance for a shot! Decent enough try. Could move up a gear here. Neymar. Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
We have got
Number
changes
19,
here from both sides, in
Neymar.
fact. And the keeper's given it away. And he's managed to get free. And a chance! It's a goal! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Out towards the flank. And it's Hullet. Showing good feet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Mbappe. Doku. Always onto this. And he cuts out the supply. Cruyff. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now it's Romario. And Romario! Oh, that is beautiful! Romario! A finish of true class!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. And what a climax we have here! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Borussia. Oh, what has happened here? Lahm. Vieira. Now it's Pele. That's good play.
I thought it was going to happen then.
Added minute
How
has been
many more
indicated.
chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Cruyff. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Romario. He's in plenty of space here. And he welcomes it in. He's come in hard. Now it's Pele. And we're done. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
How he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody.
Beckham! Oh, it's come off the upright. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Beckham. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's a sharp little ball here. Maldini.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar. And here's Messi. For Messi. Now it's Pelé. Zico. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Maldini makes the interception. Neymar. Liverpool do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's been given away. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Zico. Pelé. Oh, cracking ball. Messi, a player who needs no introduction.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nice looking ball. Neymar proves just a little bit too strong. Showing good feet. Oh, well played, well played. Hazard. It's a good run down the right. He's got away. He has a look up. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Davids. Can he get on the end of this? Messi.
기술을 보내는 얼굴.
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Neymar. Neymar going full tilt down the left. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, super find. Zico. And this is Zico. He has found... Oh, shooting chance! 15 minutes till half-time. That has been cut short. Now that looks a decent ball. And this is Hazard. Hazard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Hazard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Pass somewhat off target. And now the breakaway. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. In with the challenge. And it's Zico. Threads one in. And this is Pelé. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Davids. And it's Maldini. And here's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hazard. Beckham. Luis Suarez tries to pass it through. Well read, nice interception. Rijkaard. Some resolute defending there. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Zico. Knocks it into space. It's Hazard! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, super ball. Decent chance! It's there! And this is getting better and better. That was fabulous. And that's it. So just
키스를 보내는 얼굴. 묻혔네. 역시 러브가 있어야 편하네요. 오페는 아버지가 했나요, 은하? 제가 했죠, 고모형 은하. 아버지 물겜. 그럴 리가 없는데. 기쁨의 눈물을 흘리는 얼굴 게임 미치겠네요. 걱정 하나도 안 되네요. 헉.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way.
Well, of course, it's...
And the shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle.
In Uli Hoeneß, Peter, I think we have one of Germany's greatest...
Shoots! Glorious from Hazard!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
The Netherlands are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Beckham. Oh, this is a terrific run. Van Dijk cuts it out. Hoeneß. Well, they could break here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Musiala. Ibrahimovic is onto it in a flash. Zico goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, it's Dembele. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Well, that's a good run down the left. Oh, well played, well played. Musiala. Rijkaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to... It's Dembele! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're at it again, in double quick time. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Now it's Ibrahimovic! Now that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Dembele goes steaming forward. He's shifting through the gears here. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Ibrahimovic. Dembele purring through the gears. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Musiala. Looking for the run. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, what has happened here? Oh, smashing header! He's scored! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He won't be happy with that one. Hazard. Hazard. Musiala. Van Dijk. And it's Lahm. And it's Musiala. The Netherlands finding their passes. Hoeneß looking to be a menace in the final third. Shot at goal! He has done it! The Netherlands are level.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
We have ourselves a real game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that.
Now it's Zico. He's got away. Ibrahimovic.
Musiala, Dembele does really well to win the ball there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Vieira defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bergomi.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Ronaldinho. Ibrahimovic.
Has a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
This possibly the last play of the half.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. The second half then, just getting going.
He's picked his way through. Lahm delivers.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's a decent clearance. Rijkaard. And it's Vieira.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cleared without hesitation. Played back.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho.
Going face to face with his great rival.
Hoeneß really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Hoeneß will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
And it's Lahm. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution on the field.
The Netherlands have their third corner.
Ibrahimovic. Number 21.
And he's taking no chances there.
Number 10. Beckham.
Tomiyasu.
Number 20.
Shin to shin,
Hazard.
bicep to bicep, and he
Coming on
wins
the
out.
field, Number
은혁이 하이오라이브 반갑다.
15. Romario.
It's made
Number
and the
two.
shot! And he hits the net! And they're back in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already.
수위바다 형누나.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
The Netherlands choosing to make the first change. Messi coming on to a rapturous reception. It is the moment we've all waited for.
It's a well.
Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Lahm thinks about the shot. It's Zico! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Really well taken goal. 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Messi. Oh, good-looking ball. The Netherlands are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Half an hour gone in the second half. It's a really well-measured ball. Bergomi calmly anticipates. Yaya Toure. Kessié is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Romario running with the ball. The Netherlands can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision.
Pele! Brilliant from Pele! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are cruising away. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine...
Shapes to shoot!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Romario. Looking to play him in. That is good alertness. Messi. And it's Lahm. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Nice looking ball. Platini providing an outlet on that flank. And he's onside. A header! Yes! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing
Added
away.
minutes has been indicated.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long...
It's Zico! Zico! Special player! About as smooth as it gets. And this is getting ridiculous. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key...
칠골 콜론 FAC 퓨샤 와이드 아이즈.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. We have already started here.
It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack, with many shaky defences about.
He's had a shot!
Well, now it's a race for the ball, and it's Beckham. Lovely, now then. Real chance here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Dembele couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
That's a good ball. He's gone direct here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi is flagged offside. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now that looks a decent ball. Seedorf looking to get on the end of this. Hazard is herring after that one, and he's intervened well there. And here's Dembele. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Zico gets into a good position. Nice control. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this is Dembele. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Beckham standing over it. He's got full. Seedorf gets it clear. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bergomi is there to clear. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bergomi spots it and intercepts. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Beckham is looking to influence the game.
진짜 익숙한 아이디만 보이는 듯.
Now, can they get him away? Nesta gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Nesta. And it's Maldini. Now it's Zico. Argentina look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Neymar looks to get on the end of this. And here's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Messi. So much time and space here. It's a good-looking delivery. Ibrahimovic gets flagged offside.
헬매칭 맞네요.
Oh no, he's got that wrong. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Foot in. Seedorf. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Messi. No, it's come to nothing. Nicely aimed pass. Vieira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zico is herring after that one. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Bergomi is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Neymar. Seedorf. Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. And a chance! Zico. And it's Messi. Driving through the middle. Ferdinand defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And here's Ibrahimovic. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. That gets things going for the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Ibrahimovic! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Beckham plays it short. Big chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bergomi wins the duel this time. But that has not gone well.
저공 비행 근데 잘 들어가지 않나요 요즘?
With an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he plays one through. Chance, surely! Goal!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
그런가요?
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Argentina are
Cookie
in front
Pulisic.
now, the game's only goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
각 열리면 무조건 저공.
Looking to go deep.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? So, what can they make of this? Azar. Looking for option movement. It's Ibrahimovic! He's beaten, sticks it away! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
무릎. 각 열리면 무조건 저공. 저공 비행 애들 한 번 서볼게요. 신들린 소 여유가 없는 슬프다.
In for the pieces! They've done it! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And that really is so... And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to...
무어 다이기노. 긴장감이 없네. 저공 비행 있으니 세계 날카롭게 잘 차네요. 아까 쳤어요. 못 봤으니 무효.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bullet is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes! Cleared without complication. He's had it taken off him. And now they can spring out of defence. And the counter is on. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Davids is there and he can get that clear. Beckham. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Toure calmly anticipates. Kessié. Now it's Gullit. Gullit. That's Beckham. Can he get it through? Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Well, they've made all the inroads.
It's Luis Suarez! Sensational from Suarez! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time! A horrible blip, a horrible blip.
근데 저공 비행 조작이 이게 맞나요?
That has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Luis Suarez! Yes! And he is just ripping it up! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Lahm. Gullit. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that has put paid to that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And this is Rui Costa. Can he finish? And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin.
막판 해볼게요.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Well, here's the guy who's come as close as you can to perfecting the game, though his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does.
Chance! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And he's picked out the run. And the shot! Ruud Gullit! Beyond special! What a player!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. It's a really well-measured ball. Gullit. Oh, lovely. Gullit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Gullit. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Suarez. Hazard, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And they've got a throw. Looking for the run. And he shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Platini. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta can see things others simply cannot. Platini showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Michel Platini. Well read, nice interception. Not the most convincing of passes. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nedved. Iniesta. Raul. Beckham. Gullit. It's Bergomi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here?
It's hit the crossbar. And it's Zico. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta. And this is Raul. That's been cut out, well played.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Tries to pass it through. The ball is loose and the chase is on. He's had it taken off him. Iniesta quietly revving up. Now it's Zico. Zico, nicely weighted ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Zico. Pull it, and he was alert to it.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Hazard. Oh, good take in a good area. And here's Beckham. Raul. Probing pass. Dink through. He has a look up. Chance, surely! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
2 added minutes has been
The
indicated.
movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking in.
He's gone for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Platini actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Pullet tries to clear. Played out wide. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. It's Zico! Oh, what has happened here? That has not gone well. Hullet! Dude, Hullet! That is just a piece of art!
Surprise, surprise. Who else? The ideal time and the ideal man to do it. This is going to liven up the second half.
And Hullet! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Nesta is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And this is Hazard. He's found a way through. Nedved deals with that comfortably. Iniesta. And this is Raul. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's a sharp little ball here. Lahm. Rijkaard. And that is a little undercooked. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's been played through. Oh, well played, well played. Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
블리트 걸리면 저공 살짝만 눌러도 나감.
Now they've got to take it on another level.
Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when
살짝 해야 됨.
defending at least. Because they've got to be ready to hit them.
Bullet!
gem!
30%만 채운다 생각하고
And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match.
괜히
Just remains
알려주었다.
for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me.
엄청 세네요. 아테다. 굴리트는 양발 저공이 돼서 킥파도 좋고 저 근데 파워슛 각 만들기를 어려워해서 각 열리면 쏘는 거죠. 난사는 안 됨. 기회 날 때마다 써봐야겠네요. 파워도 세서 세컨볼도 넣기 좋을 듯요. 일단 밖에 나가야 돼서 방송은 여기까지 할게요. 모두 맞점요. 저공 비행의 새로운 발견이네요.